Stage to watch some amazing lifting happen today. Our first session is the 63 kilo class for women and the 74 kilo class for men. And then at 1:30 we have the 83 kilo men and the 72 kilo women, I believe. Let's just go with that. Yes. That is a 1:30 start. This is a 10 o'clock start. Just under 8.5 minutes to go until first attempt. And that will be Samantha Thomason from Queensland. Yeah. Lifters and coaches, no more changes to your opening attempts. So spotters, referees, be on standby. We are under 2.5 minutes until first attempt, and that is Samantha Thomason, 135 kilos. Got the Queensland crew. Got the Queensland crew spotting and loading.
Well, I was actually wearing socks yesterday, but they're just socks. People were saying.
So ladies and gentlemen, less than 2 minutes out now. So for those that are new to powerlifting, we have 3 disciplines: back squat, bench press, and deadlift. And in the back squat today, the athletes will have 2 commands: squat and then rack. Okay, so when they hear the squat command, they are allowed to squat. They must stop at the end of the movement, and then the center referee will give a rack call. There are many reasons to miss the lift, which I will try and convey to you throughout the session. And for those in the crowd that know someone in this session today and have some fun facts, please feel free to come up and have a chat to me. I'm always keen to mention some fun facts about these lifters. So less than a minute now, referees to their chairs. Spotters and loaders on standby. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we start today, let me introduce you to your referees. All are from Victoria. Side referee to your left, Katrina Evans. Side referee to your right, Vicky O'Brien. Center referee, Andrew Tang. That's fine.
See, also,
I just go around the lifting. I don't put my opinion into things. I'm not going to be like yesterday. If you were here yesterday, yeah, I'm not going to be like yesterday. Bar is loaded. Samantha Thomason, 135 kilos. First attempt on this Saturday Group A session. Straps need to be up. So Samantha is the current sub-junior world record holder in bench press, which you will see later on today. So this is Sam's first year as a junior competing in the Open National Championship. Looks good there for Sam, and is 3 white lights, good lifts. Next lifter, Bree Daniel White, representing City Strength in New South Wales, coached by John Tran. To 137.5 for Bree's opening attempt, just over 300 pounds. Bar is loaded for Bree Daniel White. Big round of applause for Bree. lift is good. 3 white lights, good lifts. Next lifter, Jess Sewastenko from Power Up Strength in Bathurst, currently studying at Macquarie University in New South Wales. Bar is loaded for Jess. Big round of applause for Jess. Opening attempt, 140 kilograms. Solid opener there for Jess. 3 white lights, good lifts. Next lifter is Danica Russ, followed by Tara, Shay, Alvin, John Paul, Yusun, Neville, Stephen, Joey. 142.5 for Danica Russ out of Iron Strength, Power and Performance in Far North Queensland. Coached by Elias Wright. Bar is loaded for Danica Russ. 142.5, Iron Strength, Power and Performance. Smooth opener there is good. 3 white lights, good lifts. Next lifter is Tara Gripton. Ladies and gentlemen, Tara is your #1 ranked 63 kilo lifter in Australia right now with a 412.5 kilo total. Taking 147.5 as her opener squat here. Tara is from Strong 24/7 in Wollongong, New South Wales. Bar is loaded for Tara. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Your number one ranked lifter in the 63 class.
This is much better commentary than yesterday.
Great opener there for Tara. Lift is good, 3 white lights, good lifts. Next lifter, Shay Zaru, current national record holder in total. We're going to have a very good battle here between Shay and Tara. Shay is a former junior world record holder in total with 436 racks in, ladies, spotters and loaders, racks in. So Shay's best total, 436 kilos, done in Christchurch, New Zealand in 2016. Shay from the ACT in the Strength Syndicate. Bar is loaded for Shay Zaru. Big round of applause for Shay. Final lift in the 63 class for first attempt. Good opener for Shay there. 3 white lights, good lift. All the 63s are in at the moment. Let's jump to the 74 class, and we have Alvin, former national record holder in total. Yes, JP Couchy. So Alvin Lim, coached by Michael Sensory. I was just talking about him the other day. So Alvin Lim from Victoria, one of my teammates in Tashkent 2015. What a trip that was. Bar loaded, Alvin Lim, 195 kilos, Victoria, Strength and Fitness Australia. Fantastic opener there for Alvin. 3 white lights, good lift. Next lifter, John Paul Couchy, 197.5 kilos. Weighed in at 74 on the dot this morning at 9:30 on the dot as well. Cannot cut it much finer than that. Bar is loaded, 197.5. John Paul Couchy, the Strength Fortress, Victoria. Very good squat there from JP. And he's rewarded with 3 white lights. Next lifter, Yu Sun, Melbourne University, coached by Robert Wilkes. Taking an even 200 kilos, 440 pounds. A multiple-time Worlds competitor. I believe his last Worlds competition was 2014 in South Africa. Correct me if I'm wrong. But led for Yu Sun, 200 kilos, Melbourne University. Looks good there. Is good. 3 white lights. Good lifts. Next lifter, Neville Harris, taking 200 as well. So Nev is a Master 1 lifter from Victoria. Recently went to the Masters World Championships, I believe. Bar loaded for Neville Harris. Let's go, Nev. Great squat from Neville. Highly experienced lifter. 3 white lights. Good lift. 2 lifters to go before we go into the second attempts. Stephen Day from Queensland. Coached today by Damien Horn from Ironclad Powerlifting. I believe this is Stephen's first Open Nationals. Bar loaded. Stephen Day. Big round of applause. I thought so, yeah. I didn't want to say it just in case I was wrong.
Chest up, chest up. Chest up, chest up, chest up, chest up, hips.
Powerful squat there. And 3 white lights, good lift. Final lifter. Strong 24/7 in Wollongong, Joey Zingini. Wollongong is in New South Wales, sorry. I'm from Sydney, so Wollongong just makes sense to me. Joey Zingini recently went to Minsk in Belarus for the 2017 Classic World Championships, achieving an 11th place, 13th place, with a 650 kilo total. His best total is 661, I believe. Bar loaded. Joey Zingini, your final opener. Strong 24/7, New South Wales. Good opener there for Joey. Lift is good. 3 white lights. Everyone is on the board. We go to our top second attempt. Samantha Thomason, 19 years old, studying at the University of Sunshine Coast, I believe. Taking a 7.5 kilo jump to 142.5. As mentioned before, Sam is the current world record holder, sub-junior, in bench press with 88 kilos in the 63 kilo class. It's also the current junior Oceania record. Bar loaded, Samantha Thomason, 142.5. Big round of applause. Solid grind for Sam. She smiles at the top and goes, what was that? 3 white lights, good lift. Same weight on the bar for Bree Danielle Wyatt from City Strength in Marrickville, New South Wales. Coached by John Tran. Bar loaded. Bree Danielle Wyatt, same weight, 142.5. Big round of applause for Bree. Better Bree. And is rewarded. 3 white lights, good lifts. We go 145 now for Jessica Sevestenko. I believe it's Ukrainian or Russian. So Sevestenko. I'm a big fan of Eastern Bloc Europe. So Jess has a Master of High Performance Sport and intern at the AIS in Canberra. Bar loaded for Jess Sevestenko, 145. Nice, Jess. Looks good. Is good. 3 white lights. Good lifts. Next lifter, Danica Russ, taking 7.5 kilos to 150 kilograms.
Hello. I'm well. How are you?
I'm well, thanks.
You're well?
I saw you in the cafe the other day. I was like, all by yourself.
Oh, sorry. Probably just in the zone.
Yeah.
So ladies and gentlemen, the 63 kilo national record is currently at 167.5. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct. 167.5 held by someone in the bar loaded for Danica Russ, held by someone in the audience, I believe, Kelly Clark.
Is she here? She's gone.
Smooth squat for Danica there. 3 white lights, good lifts. Iron strength, power and performance. Far North Queensland. Next lifter, Tara Gripton. 157.5, just 2.5 kilos below her best. It's a very good attempt strategy, in my opinion. So as mentioned previously, Australian record 167.5 in squat. Tara recently hit 160 in a local meet, sorry. And then not long after that, hit 165. So we could see a record attempt here from Tara. Bar loaded for Tara Gripton. Strong 24/7. Wollongong, New South Wales. Very smooth from Tara there. 3 white lights, good lifts. Joey's got some decisions to make, I believe.
I think 165.
Next lifter, Shay Zaru, 160 kilograms. I believe Shay's best is 160.5. So this is 500 grams below her best. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Bar loaded, Shay Zaru, Australian Capital Territory, co-owner of the Strength Syndicates in Belconnen, Canberra. She fights through it. And 3 white lights. Good lift for Shay. This 63 class is going to be very, very close. We now go to the 74 kilo class. Alvin Lim, 210 kilos, taking 15 kilos up from his opener. Trains at Strength and Fitness Australia here in Victoria. I'm not entirely too sure the exact suburb. Someone can correct me on that. So Alvin opened with a very, very smooth 195. Jumping to 210 kilos, certainly within his wheelhouse. Bar loaded for Alvin Lim, Strength and Fitness Australia. Bar is not loaded, sorry. Bar now is loaded. Alvin Lim, 210 kilos. Big round of applause, let's go. Unfortunately, no lift there for Alvin. Just tipped forward slightly, no lift. Just looked like he lost a little bit of tension. Yu Sun taking 12.5 kilos to 212.5. Bar loaded for Yu Sun, 212.5. Melbourne University here in Victoria. Oh, no lift there for Alvin. Great take spotters. No, Yu Sun, sorry. I said Alvin, didn't I? Sorry. No lift there for Yu Sun. Same weight on the bar for Neville Harris, also from Victoria. Masters 1 lifter. Bar loaded for Neville Harris, 212.5. smooth squat there from Neville, or Nev, and 3 white lights, good lifts. Next lifter, Stephen Day from Panthers Powerlifting in Brisbane. Thank you. So Panthers Powerlifting head coach is Colin Webb, who's competing tomorrow morning in the 93s. But today he's coached by Damien Horn. So Stephen Day taking 217.5. Australian record currently stands at 242.5, held by Carl DeFalco. Bar loaded for Stephen Day. Panthers Powerlifting in Brisbane. Where are you, Queensland? Chest up, the best cue. Looks good, is good. 3 white lights, good lifts. Joey Zingini taking 220 kilos. 3 reds, blue, and a black. 5 plates in a commercial gym. 520s each side. It's a good number. Bar loaded, Joey Zingini, strong 24/7. Wollongong, New South Wales. Nice, Joey. Looks good. 3 white lights for Joey. And the battle for the 74s starts to take shape. Final lifter, John Paul Cauchy, 2015, 2016, junior world champion in the 66 class. Permanently moving up to the 74s now. Cauchy, sorry. It's spelled Cauchy. Thank you very much, Jules. Bar loaded, John Paul Cauchy. Cauchy. Strength Fortress, Victoria.
Come on, JP. Fire up now. That's it. Slow legs. Crunch. Drive it up, drive it up.
Happy with that. Good lift for JP. So Joey and JP both on 220 now. And we now go to third attempts. Samantha Thomason taking 2.5 kilos to 145 kilos. So ladies and gentlemen, this is bar loaded, third and final attempt, bar loaded. Samantha Thomason, Queensland, big round of applause. Yes, good lift for Sam. Right on a limit there. What a call, Jacqueline, for her. Iron strength, power, and performance. Bree Daniel Wyatt taking 5 kilos to 147.5. Bree representing City Strength in New South Wales. Bar loaded, Bree, Daniel, Wyatt, City Strength, New South Wales. Big round of applause. Third and final attempt. Very good take there, spotters. No lift, unfortunately. Big round of applause for Bree. Come on, big round of applause for Bree. Next lifter, Jessica Sevestenko. Taking another 5 kilos to 150. As mentioned, Jess is a high performance coach and interned at the Australian Institute of Sport. Bar loaded for this aspiring coach, Jessica Sevestenko. Big round of applause.
Go, Jess. Come on. Drive it up, drive it up, drive it up. Come on.
Oh, so close there for Jess. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Lifters are going right on their limit here. Next lifter, the next lifter is Danica Russ. Thank you very much, Jacqueline. Danica Russ, Iron Strength, Power and Performance, Far North Queensland, Cairns, I believe. Jax? Cairns, yes. Coached by the Bush Ranger Elias Wright. Also a wedding singer for any of your functions. Bar loaded, Danica Russ, third and final attempt, 152.5. What a squad, what a squad. 3 white lights. Very good lift for Danica Russ. Double fist pump there from Elias. Next lifter, Shay Zaru. 165. This is a 4.5 kilo PB for Shay. Co-owner of the Strength Syndicate in Belconnen, Canberra. The other co-owners being Australia's best ever female powerlifter, Liz Craven. Hello, Liz. Thank you. As well as Claire Angel.
God, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Bar loaded, Shay Zaru, Strength Syndicate in Canberra. Let's go, Canberra. Oh, unlucky there for Shay. No lifts. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Your final lifter in the 63 kilo class is Tara Gripton. She's hit this in the gym. She wants to confirm it here. Strong 24/7, Wollongong, New South Wales. Coached by Joey Zingini, or Joey Z, former NPS coach. Bar loaded, Tara Gripton, Wollongong, New South Wales. Big round of applause. Let's go. Great call, Joey. Great call. And lift is good, 2-1. Side referee Vicky O'Brien calling for depth there. But the lift is good, 2-1. Tara takes a 5 kilo lead going into bench press. We now go to the 74 kilo class. Alvin Lim retaking 210 kilos. So he'll need your support, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Matthew.
Okay.
Bar loaded, Alvin Lim retaking 210. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Big round of applause. Give him some support. He stood up with it this time and he's rewarded. 3 white lights, good lift.
Sorry for flicking you into you too.
That's fine. I just wasn't expecting it. That's fine.
Next lifter, Yusun, also retaking his 212.5. Bar loaded. Yusun, Melbourne University. Big round of applause for Yusun. Come on, let's go.
Neville's next attempt, he's a Masters 1 national record. Can I say that? Can I please say that? I really want to. I feel like he deserves it.
He stood up with it. It's a much better attempt and it's good. 3 white lights. Robert Wilkes happy. Nev Harris taking 217.5. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Masters 1 national record. I don't think I'm allowed to say that, but I'm going to say it anyway.
No, he's own.
So this is breaking his own record. Can't go in 0.5 kilo chips because this is an open event. So he must take 2.5. Bar loaded. Neville Harris, Masters 1 national record. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause. Come on. So unlucky there for Nev. No lift, unfortunately. Stephen Day jumping 7.5 kilos to 225. 4 big red shiny plates and a collar.
Let's go, Stephen!
As mentioned before, the Australian national record, 242.5 from Carl DeFalco. Squatted 220 yesterday in the 66 class. Bar loaded, Stephen Day, Panthers powerlifting, Brisbane, Queensland. Big round of applause, let's go.
Like at 9:30.
Great lift there from Stephen Day. 3 white lights, very good lift. I'd be very happy with that. Joey Zingini taking 227.5, 501 pounds.
Do it, Joey.
Come on, Joey!
4 reds, a silver, and a collar each side. Bar loaded, Joey Zingini, strong 24/7, Wollongong, New South Wales.
Fire up now, come on. Steady.
Big chest! Big
Push
chest!
up, push up,
Can grind. Lift is good. 3 white lights. Joey Zangini, what a lift. Same weight. John Paul Kauki, sorry, Jules. 227.5. Bar loaded. John Paul Kauki, 227.5. Strength. Bar not loaded, sorry. Bar not loaded. Bar is loaded. Bar is loaded.
Come on, JP.
Come on, JP, let's go. Strength Fortress, Victoria.
Come on. Nice and tight, let's go. That's it.
Smooth attempt there. And is rewarded with 3 white lights. Good lifts. Ladies and gentlemen, that was your final lift of the squat session. We will take a 20-minute break. Feel free to get some food and come back in 20 minutes for the bench press session here at the 2017 Australian Powerlifting Championships. See you soon.